Hi, Pisces. This is going to be your end of November reading. It's good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Pisces. It is a general message, so it might not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't resonate, try watching other readings on this channel for your Rising, Moon, or Venus sign. You could find your messages there instead, or just deeper messages. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website to schedule is in the description below this video. I am running a 20% off special. If you want to book a live one-on-one with me from now until the first of the year, I love reading for Pisces. I love your Neptunian energy. If you are new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. But right now it's Soma Chandra Pisces. Let's get into it for you guys. Pisces, there is something that you want to manifest. You are done with roadkill. You have the Rainmaker in reverse, the Hunter, and at the bottom of the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, the Arrow. Some of you might be connecting to a Sagittarius, or maybe you have Sag in your chart. But your challenge for the end of November, Pisces, is the Six of Swords, and it came in the reverse. The Six of Swords just wants to release baggage and drama. It does not want to fight. It's very classic for the Pisces energy. It wants to soften the resolve. It wants to make a change. It wants to move on from drama and go to a calm place and release the baggage. But it's in the reverse. So someone might be circling a harbor with you, or you're doing that with them. You may be resisting a change or just struggling with a personal transition. You may feel as though you have unfinished business with someone. They may feel that way with you. And here you are, the High Priestess. You're in your energy. It's just in the reverse. The High Priestess comes in reverse when we feel somewhat disconnected from our intuition. We're questioning it. You might be questioning someone's motives. She becomes deeply introspective. As a matter of fact, sometimes she withdraws into silence. When I see the High Priestess in reverse, I often see a mom locking herself in the bathroom at night, like, Mommy needs a minute. You might really, really need some time alone. And you might really want to seek solitude and calm, but it might be a struggle. It is the holidays. Some of you are going through something like that. But the High Priestess comes in reverse when there's secrets being kept and someone withdraws into silence. You might be ghosting a person. They might be ghosting you. There's some sort of a disconnect here. Sometimes the High Priestess in reverse can even represent some strong sexual tension and promiscuity on someone's part, but not necessarily. It could be any one of those things that I just mentioned. Listen to your intuition. This is your energy. This is Pisces or Libra. You people are practically born psychic. Trust yourself. If something's making you question your own intuition, it's probably not you, it's probably them. You're in some interesting energy. I can see that you want to make a change. It also could be that you're trying to move on from something, but you really have to keep your plans a secret. You might not trust anyone around you. The Rainmaker is here for you, Pisces. The Rainmaker definitely wants you to manifest big time, but you might be struggling with it. You might just be struggling with a plan. The Rainmaker is the master of manifestation, but it doesn't want anyone to suffer. It's calling you to create something new from the elements that you already have. So you have everything you need to make it happen. It's like the magician. Be sure to work with what is and not with what might be or could have been. The seeds that have been silently germinating in your heart will burst forth when they're ready for sunlight. Do not hold back. Put all your chips on the next roll of the divine dice. I love that. Don't hold back. So you guys seem to be holding back in some way. Don't take it personally if someone's withdrawing from you. Remember that the world's only mirroring back to you the condition of your own love and your own intent. You might just not know what your intent is yet. You're definitely being called to manifest, but with the Hunter coming out, it's definitely time to do it your way. Don't follow a map drawn by other people when the Hunter comes out. That will not lead you to your true place. Instead, you become the map maker. You find your internal compass. You use all your senses, including your common sense. Also, when the Hunter comes out, it reminds you not to settle for roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become prey of your desires and fantasies. That can happen for Pisces because you're ruled by Neptune. I don't know how you guys are ruled by that giant gas planet. because it really, the Neptunian energy in me causes me to dream big, but it can be hard to get rooted. So it can be easy to get lost in the fantasy. Your guides are saying to you, hey, it's okay to come home empty handed. You're about to traverse a really thick forest. And it's definitely time to manifest, but you've got to manifest it in your own way at your own time. All you have to do is find your mark and let that arrow fly. That could be happening in any part of your life. What's happening for you guys on a deep soul level? I could be picking up on your energy. I could be picking up on a person around you. I feel like this energy over here, whale and zebra, is another person around you. So you're in your water energy. Pisces, you're a crocodile lying in wait. These animals wait for the perfect moment. Maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe that's why the Rainmaker's in reverse and you don't have all the facts yet and your intuition's throwing you off. You're waiting. Crocodiles are very, very sensitive animals. They have very good intuition. So you're going to be in a mode of observation for the end of November. But something's pissing you off. This is something you have to watch out for within yourself. Hyena is a great energy. Some of you are connecting maybe to an air sign or you've got air in your chart. Hyenas, this seems like a weird energy. It's not. It's great. Hyenas are very funny. They use humor to get through life, sometimes to a fault. Like they'll laugh anything off. Like they'll walk outside in the middle of a deluge and go, well, thank God it's raining at least. Like they're good at that. Hyena's really good at being funny and using humor to deal with life and laugh things off. Something is going to start to piss you off and make you feel a little snippy, snappy, and sarcastic. So watch the way you communicate. Someone might be confusing you, so you're just going to watch and observe. A person around you, an energy that you're connecting to, this could be an extension of you, Pisces, or this could be a person around you. Whale and zebra. So if this is someone around you, Pisces, they have a heaviness to them. Whales are really good at traversing any terrain. They can make long journeys, they can withstand the long journey, and they can overcome their obstacles. It suggests that this person or a situation you're involved in, it's been a long journey, it's not even close to finished, and there are obstacles ahead. But whale is this very strong, powerful, has a maternal energy to it. Someone is not really able to make it through tough times. This person may struggle in some way to make a long trek with you. They're not able to overcome their obstacles and challenges. They have a heaviness to them. This might start to get on your nerves with hyena in reverse. Make sure you're not passive aggressive in communication with them. The hyena in reverse will say things like, well, they'll make a joke. They'll be like, well, if you would just call me instead of texting me, ha ha ha. Don't do that. Don't make a joke out of something. Don't be overly sarcastic. Be serious with them, but be lighthearted. Like try to keep it light, but don't use the humor to make it okay, because clearly you want to know something here with Crocodile and the High Priestess to help you move on to calmer waters. Yeah. And to help you move in a direction that's of your own creation. So this person is whale in reverse, but they're also zebra. This person fancies themselves very lighthearted. You could be connecting to a Libra or a Gemini or an Aries in particular, but they don't necessarily have to be those signs. This person's kind of bougie. They are original. They are unique. They like to attract a lot of attention. They have pretty eyes. They bat their eyelashes. They're also very intuitive. The zebra likes a lot of attention, and it's young and lighthearted, and it will pout when it doesn't get what it wants. So far, it just wants to be original and different and attract your attention. This could be you too. Like, my situation is heavy. I'm starting to get snippish. I need more information, and I want to be more original in my life. That could be happening between the two of you. So definitely take the advice of the Rainmaker and the Hunter. We do have the High Priestess here for you. You're having a hard time moving on. I see death at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are connecting to a Scorpio. You definitely have been through endings, and out of the ashes, the phoenix rises. So new cycles possibly starting for you in December. Let's see what comes out. Oh, Queen of Cups. There you are. I love this. Okay, so what's driving you is this water energy. I love this about you guys. I don't know how you pull this off. I'm an air sign. I'm the Queen of Swords. I lead with my head. You guys are like, no, 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 no. I've got it. I've got this. I can create a compassionate, caring, emotionally stable, intuitive, inflow, loving environment for everyone in my life. Everyone in my life. So you have a lot of love in your heart to give. A lot. I love that that's driving you. It's also possible you're connecting to another water sign that has a lot of love in their heart. What happened in the past? I will go back around. What happened in the past? The King of Cups in reverse. Daddy with a cup is not necessarily on board. Okay. So in the past, you connected to a person that was not necessarily as emotionally compassionate or diplomatic as you. This person could have been moody and in their feelings. My goodness, your cards are flipping out. The sun is coming out in reverse is what you're thinking. Okay. You might be operating under a false impression. The sun has not come out to make that seed germinate that they talked about in the Rainmaker and the Hunter. And there's a lacking in clarity for you. You could have been connecting to a Leo, possibly a Cancer Leo cusp. This person could be at a distance from you as well. This might be a person that you're not talking to right now, but you're having a hard time moving on from. What is the next action coming in for Pisces? They wanted me to use this deck for you. I have not used it in quite some time. The star in reverse, I see. You're going to be in a place of healing. Aquarius here. Some of you are losing hope in a situation. You're learning to trust yourself. The star is about where we wish on a star and we focus on our higher purpose. You might not know what that is. A relationship or something might be getting in the way for you, causing you to pull back. You just know that you need to draw your own map right now. You might just not have direction yet with the star in reverse. I also think that maybe the sun's going down on something or a relationship or a situation where you once had a lot of hope and faith in with the star and the sun. You're pulling back, but it's not throwing you out of your loving, supportive energy. You guys can be loving to a fault. Let's see. How does Pisces see themselves? The Five of Cups. You're disappointed. You're having some regrets and you're feeling somewhat pessimistic and sad. It's sadness. It's not the Tower or the Ten of Swords. It's not brutally wounded. I think you're recalibrating and starting to focus on something different. I think you're just having a hard time moving on from a situation at this time that you might have thought you trusted your intuition about, but maybe you're realizing you're not, but you're still saying, I'm the loving, compassionate one. My cup of love is here for those that will take it. Yes, I have regrets and I'm sad and I'm disappointed. Your guides just want you, Pisces, to forgive yourself and try to focus on the positive and not the negative. We all have regrets. We all feel disappointment and pessimism. They want you to make sure you focus on self-love and trusting yourself. I'm seeing a need for inner healing and alignment with the star here. What's happening in the environment that they might not be aware of? Hidden factors. Two of Swords in reverse. Well, someone in your environment's having a very hard time making a decision about something. It might be at a stalemate between the two of you. This zebra, this might be a person that you've been waiting to hear from, but they can't make it through tough times with you. They won't make the journey towards you. The sun and the star are about a journey often. This person could possibly be far away from you, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. It could just feel that way. This person also likes attention and they might want a lot of independence. Yeah. Okay, so they're having a hard time making a choice about you. It's at a stalemate. The Lovers. This is a person you had strong feelings for. Page of Swords. You're also very curious about them. You leave the lines of communication open. Look how they're looking over here at the star. It's almost a situation you've given up hope on. What is the final outcome for Pisces if they stay on present course? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. This isn't going to manifest at the end of the month. other things are getting in the way. The Page of Pentacles is also about a financial opportunity or a skill development. It doesn't have to be about a relationship. Some of you, this doesn't even have to be about relationship. This could be about your life path, purpose, and your job. You're definitely invested in looking for that match made in heaven. It's not manifesting at the moment, but you're still going to pour your heart into it. You're just disappointed. And you haven't been able to find something that makes the right choice. You might be stuck in a situation that you do not want to be in right now. But if it's a relationship, someone is picking it apart and psychoanalyzing it. They're procrastinating. It's a lacking in progress. But we learn from failure. It's a back to the drawing board kind of feeling here. Okay, well, what in the environment, if the person around them, it might be this King of Cups, may or may not be. How does the person in Pisces' heart and mind right now feel about them? How does this person feel about my Pisces? The moon, that's your energy. You could be connecting to a Cancer or another Pisces. I feel as though you're connecting to a water sign or someone with water in their chart. This person faces a lot of uncertainty and they have a lot of repressed emotions. They may try to reveal themselves to you, but they don't want to hide something anymore. But they may still to a degree. They're still in their lower emotions of confusion. What action will this person take towards Pisces? What action will this person take towards Pisces? The Five of Pentacles. They feel some abandonment. So you're both feeling loss here. They may come to you and say that you make them feel left out in the cold. This could also be you, Pisces, having a really hard time making a decision because you're having a very difficult time trusting your emotional intuition. Allow for ebb and flow. I think it will help once you can move to the calmer waters. But you're stuck or not stuck, you're in a situation right now that you're having a hard time moving on from. This person might be having financial issues. What's the energy between them or between you and this situation? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. There could be a lot of finances at stake here. Someone does want freedom and independence, and they want to do well financially. I think you're both a good catch. What else is between them? Justice, Libra energy. Was there a Libra between the two of you? There's a major choice that needs to be made. Balance needs to be brought to this situation. The truth needs to be told. Justice needs to be served. You could be married to this person. Something needs to go down in a court of law. This person might need help financially in some way. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? The Five of Wands. My goodness, lots of fives. Conflict, loss, and change. Competition, tension. The Tower. Wow. Something really went down. This ship went down at sea. This person might be struggling with something. The Six of Cups. You've been connected to this person for a long time. You might have known them in a past life. You recall them fondly. You reflect upon it fondly. But I don't know how generous you can be anymore with this Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lack of equal give and take. There's some kind of an unpaid debt between the two of you. What is your advice, Spirit? What is your advice? The Three of Wands. Consider the future. Hold still. Okay, so they're advising you to continue to be the crocodile. Hold still and wait. Get more information. Keep your eye on the future and not on the past. You could really be at a distance from this. The Wheel of Fortune. It's up to fate. There's a 50-50 chance of how this is going to play out. There's a 50-50 chance. Just focus on the right things for the right reasons. You're at a turning point. But judgment is in reverse. So ignore your inner critic, listen to your judgment. Someone may not be ready to make a major choice and have a major ascension yet. That could be you. That could be the person that you're connecting to. Yeah, Eight of Cups is in reverse. Okay, with the Five of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse, this might be some kind of a relationship or a situation that's been hard for you and someone you're connecting to walk away from. There's been drama and maybe even arguing and some past resentment that's still in the way in this situation. You could possibly make amends, but it would be tough. And someone's just having a hard time letting the past go emotionally. Your guides are saying, tear everything down and rebuild. You'll always have your memories of love. Reflect on the good times. Children could be involved as well, but keep in mind that there's some sort of an unpaid debt. There's there's several pentacles here, so this could have to do with work, money, finances, and resources. Somebody might need to be single or get a divorce first, possibly. It's like checkmate your move, face forward, tear everything down and rebuild from the ground up at this point. And really look at the fact that there might be some abandonment issues triggered and some amends that need to be made. I don't know that this is going to go entirely in the right direction. Do a lot of self-reflection right now because your destiny is at stake and this person's destiny is at stake as well. This person might need to kind of grow up a little bit. Yeah. Just make sure that you're focused on yourself and manifesting your dreams. Don't settle for roadkill. This might be something that you need to tell this person. Like you might need to say to them, what are you doing with your life here? What are you doing to manifest your dream? I'm not a bank. I just heard that as well. I'm not a bank. I'm not an emotional ATM either. I can plan for the future here, but if someone's not going to make a decision with me, I will eventually walk away. That will be what you need to do. Yeah, they're pulling back. They're saying stop. They're saying we're done. And they're saying that we shouldn't do an extended either. They're saying this should be enough. You guys are intuitive and you're psychic and you do tarot and you watch tarot. You'll be able to figure out where to go from here. They're saying this is enough. Good. I hope that that's true. Okay, Pisces, that's your reading for the end of November. I hope it resonates with you and I hope it helps you. If you want to talk more about it, if you feel like this resonated with you, but you want to talk more about your personal situation, book a private reading with me. I love reading for you guys. I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving here in the States. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Pisces. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. Bye, Pisces. I'll see you next time.